Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Real chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already.
Mahrez gets flagged offside. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ito
Vinicius Junior
is herring after that one.
Vinicius Junior.
Eder Militao producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Morata.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Marmoush. And this is Morata.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Kudus!
Oh, split-second reaction.
Kudus is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance!
Arsenal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And Adarabioyo.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And now the breakaway.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Marmoush. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in.
And the finish! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab.
And Marmouche! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Defending of the desperate variety. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. The message is clear. None shall pass. Kudus. Cherki.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Driving on and making good progress. Now the cross. Rudiger getting this one clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Mahrez, and he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. He has found the way through. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ampadu. Milan looking to pass their way through. And here's Morata. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this is a great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marmouche clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shot a goal! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Oh, what has happened here? It'll be a throw-in. He is just caressing the ball. Donnarumma gets good distance on it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Quansah, quarter of an hour into the second half. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. João Palhinha. It's Vinicius Junior. João Palhinha. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku stood his ground strongly. Oh, important interception. Cherki.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Donnarumma claims comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Morata. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. No, he's missed it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he was quick to react. And that's gone loose. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Short changes him with that pass. Can he spark a counter here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get on the end of this? Isak is onto this. The ball swung in. And it's Mahrez. And here's Lucas Moura. And he's away. That is a brilliant interception. Quinton Timber. Lucas Moura. Now it's Morata.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Mahrez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And that's another good win of the ball. Mahrez. Ampadu. So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Mahrez. He is through here. Can he finish? Kudus plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Marmoush! Keeper's got his work done.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Oh, he's played it. Kudus! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nicely weighted ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Kudus. And the shot! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that will be the final act. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Morata, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.